going to be the weekly forecast reading update. So this is for all star signs. We're having a look at the major energies that are coming in for you this week. So I'm using the tea leaf cards as per requested. One card, when I took the deck out, stayed behind face up right in the middle. So obviously it was a message. You'll see that's the one I've used in the icon for this, and it's the victory card. So this week there's definitely some kind of victory in some endeavor, something you undertook, something you were busy with, some goal, some aspiration. There's victory with it this week, most definitely. And then as I picked up the deck of cards, a card fell on the floor. That is what my cards have been doing for the last week or so. They jump like crazy, so there's probably a lot of energy around at the moment. So I'm going to go after that card. I think you've been seeing the back of my head quite a lot lately. Okay, let me fetch it. Right, and I'm back. So this is dealings a relationship with an older woman. So if this was there, and this was the card that jumped out of the deck right away, I would say in the following week, there is some kind of victory, some kind of achievement, courtesy of an older woman. Okay? Someone you've been dealing with, or someone that hands it to you, someone that is involved in it. There's some kind of victory, and it involves an older woman. Okay? So that's the first part of our story for this week. So let's see what other major energies will be coming through. Oh, man, what is it with my cards? That's another two on the floor. I don't know, lately, I think I should sit on the floor and do the readings. That's not a bad idea, actually. That might be a lot easier, and Tiger would like it. He's lying on the floor here behind me. And I'm back. Okay, too many fell out here. I'm going to put them back in the deck. The deck is jumpy, so I'm going to try and control it. And see, I'm hanging on really tight. If we can find your cards for the week ahead, what is in store for all of you for the week ahead that will be watching this video, right? So, next cards out is an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross, and dealings a relationship with a younger man. So there's a younger man this week, for some of you, if not all of you, and he is a bit cocky. Okay, so what you're going to need to do is watch that he doesn't get you angry or get you trying to cross him, trying to force him into doing something that you want. You know, it's obviously, I think it's a goal orientated, I think. You'd have to find your way around him, not through him, will be the message. Okay, that's somebody's message for this week. Right, let's see what comes up next. He is young and he thinks he knows everything, so taking him on is going to be a pointless exercise. You'll have to find your way around it. There's a temporary situation and involvement with the law. So, involvement with the law can often mean, I think, especially in this deck of cards, that there's some kind of contract situation. And this week, there's a temporary situation where a contract is concerned. Temporary situation. I'm going to take another card out because I want to see a little bit more about that. And it says, a wish will not be granted. So, what I'm thinking here is, this week, something to do with a contract. You could be signing a contract. You could have had a contract already and you hashing out some of the details, something like that. It's not going the way you want to, but this is a temporary situation. So don't think this week when some kind of contractual deal, contractual situation doesn't go as you wished, that's it, done and dusted. It's not. It's a temporary situation. It will be changing again. So don't get disheartened if your wish wasn't granted where a contract is concerned. It's only temporary, okay? Something's going to shift again and change there. And the next story is keep your life in balance. And there's definitely two cards here. Someone new is entering your life. Okay, a Libra. Okay, or Libras. That's what I'm thinking. Librans, someone new enters your life. Or, for those of you that are not Librans, possibly a Libran is entering your life, okay? That is someone else's message. Now, that's interesting. It's definitely the Libra symbol, and there's definitely somebody entering your life. Okay, let's get one more little story out here. And that is, a distant friend is thinking of you. And I will take out another card there. Let's see what that says. And that says, good fortune. Okay. So somebody at a distance has you on mind for something, and it's in regards to good fortune. So they might offer you a contract. They might offer you a holiday. Okay. But somebody has you on their mind. They are away, a distance away from you. They don't live in your house or in your neighborhood even, I don't think. They're even further. It could even be far, far away. But they have some kind of good fortune in mind where you are concerned. Right, nice little setup there. So just avoid the young guy with the issues. Find your way around him, okay? Don't take him on head on. You're going to come short with him because he knows what he knows and he's just not going to listen, okay? But there's always a way around people like that. And if a wish is not granted with a contractual situation this week, don't worry about it. It's a temporary situation. It's not going to stay like that. And then there is also for some of you victory in some kind of goal or aspiration that you've been busy with, courtesy of an older woman. And then for some of you that are Librans, someone new comes into your life. That sounds good. Or for some of you, a Libran enters your life. Okay, that's not everybody's story. It's for some of you. And then for some of you, there is somebody that has you on their mind, and this is good fortune for you. They're going to bring something lucky in your life, okay? But they're busy thinking of you in the following week. So you probably might by the end of next week see the results of that, or we maybe see that in the reading in the week after that, okay? Right, so that's your reading for this week. Interesting. Lots of interesting things in there. Okay, let's do relationships, and let's hope these cards, I'm hanging on to them dearly. Don't jump all over the show. I swear next time they fall on the floor, I'm doing the readings on the floor. I don't have to go down there and fetch them then. Okay, so let's see. What's in relationships this week? What's the major energy in our relationship life this week? Whether you're in one or looking for one. Let's see. So first card out. You deserve love. You are lovable. Okay, so we're dealing here this week with a need to feel appreciated. Okay. Right. Next card up says this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. This card is popping up quite a lot lately. So either you are with somebody already, in which case I think that card could mean that this week you feel like being treated with kindness and respect and appreciation. I'm hearing appreciation more than anything else. And quite possibly you may be thinking, I'm not getting it from my partner. But this is the partner that will give it to you. They will give you that appreciation. Hang in there. This is the one, okay? And then for others of you, maybe you've been meeting up with new people and you've been looking for someone and they just haven't been making you feel appreciated. But the person that is actually the one that is going to make you feel like you're in a nice relationship, reciprocated appreciation, all the rest of it, you've already met them, you've already crossed paths with them. So that is the good news because they're no doubt coming around again very soon, especially if that card is turning up, and it's turning up a lot at the moment. Right, let's see. There's a little more in here. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. Put these three cards together. You have a story. Those of you looking for relationships, the story here is you've already bumped into somebody, which is the kind of relationship that you are looking for. However, you might have bypassed them or overlooked them because they didn't fit into your usual box. But the odds are you're going to bump into them again. Keep an open mind this time. If the little voice comes up in your head or the feeling comes up, well, this isn't really my type, hang in there, wait a moment, say to yourself, wait a moment, I've heard to keep an open mind. Because that is the kind of relationship you are looking for, and they are the kind of person who can have that kind of relationship with you. Just keep an open mind this week. Okay, and those of you in existing relationships, you're perhaps looking for that kind of appreciation from your partner, but you're not receiving it at the moment. Keep an open mind about what is unfolding in your relationship at the moment. Maybe your partner's going through stuff. Maybe they're not just expressing it to you. Whatever the case may be, don't make quick judgments just yet. Anyway, this story will play out this week, showing you all these things. Even me saying this, okay, is a prediction of what will be unfolding for you. You're going to take note maybe of someone that comes around again, and this time you're going to have a different attitude towards them. You're going to have a more open mind. And an existing relationship that has perhaps not had as much appreciation as you would like lately, something will unfold again, make you rethink and think, you know what, this person is the one. I just have to keep an open mind about what is unraveling or unfolding at the moment. And that is your reading for the week ahead. I do hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching and listening and liking and subscribing. I genuinely appreciate it. If you'd like a reading from me, you can get that via my website. I will put that link in the description box below. I do an amazing soulmate reading, okay? Right, so we will chat again next week. Wishing you hugs and blessings for the interesting week ahead.